here's the thing. My kid is sick, so I have 2 kids, and my daughter came down with a fever last night, and today I had plans to film what I eat in a day, but I didn't have plans to film that whilst I had a child home sick. And I think the other one, I think Jack is, I don't know, I feel like he's coming down with something, you know, and you can just tell. Also, I look like this. My skin is breaking out because I'm seriously tired. But this is real life, right? And I figured this is why you guys are here on my channel, because I don't sugarcoat shit very often and I tell it like it is, right? So today's video is gonna be what I eat in a day. And as I'm filming this intro, we've already gone through most of the day. I'm about to get started on dinner, and we've eaten pretty well. I gotta say, I'm proud of myself. I was supposed to have my dad come for dinner, but that's not happening because I don't want to share the flu, because if you're in Southern Ontario, let me tell you, the flu it's like a thing. It's a pretty big deal, and there's people getting really sick from it, so I'm praying that this is not what it is, but such is life. If you're new, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. All right, let's jump into what we ate today. One kid is having Fruit Loops and the other one is having some toast with peanut butter and a banana. And then I end up usually eating half a slice of toast because Jack can't eat 2 full pieces of peanut butter toast. It's like 1.5, so there we go. Okay, it's smoothie making time. I'm a little hungry, but it's very close to lunch. It's about 11:30, so I'm gonna have a smoothie. See how these are doing? Pretty good, not quite cooked. Okay, so it's, Esme just really likes, sometimes I like to get these ready crisp bacon. Easy to put together. Oh really? And there's Esme's lunch. What I like about this method is that you don't have to worry about flipping them, so you're not going to worry about cracking the yolk, which is the most important part for me, the way I like my eggs. Oh, and don't mind this. Somebody threw this in the dishwasher instead of hand washing it, so it gets a little bit of that residue. Anyway, let's see. Almost there. Now Jack likes his eggs in a bowl, and I'll show you how I make his. So I put his eggs in the bowl, I chop up the bread, I'm gonna cut the egg just like loosely, and then I'm gonna add the bread in and mix it all together. Okay, there's Jack's breakfast, or lunch I should say. We're having a breakfast for lunch kind of thing. Now time for my lunch, so I'm just having the 1 egg with some light rye bread. I really love this kind of bread. and some butter, and that's about it. I may cut up some of this avocado. It's nice and, oh, you know, it's pretty good. I think I'll also have some avocado on the side and give some to the kids.
Slip off my shoes, watch the world go past with you, easy living the whole day through, chilling out, nothing.
I'm using this non-filtered organic, unfiltered organic extra olive, whatever that is, extra virgin olive oil. There we go, added a little bit of sea salt, and I am good to go. Little Missy ate the avocado I gave her. Eyes were bigger than her belly. Hi, Jack. But she did eat a full egg, her bacon, and 1/2 of the English muffin, so that's good in my books. Especially when you're not feeling your best. She's home today with a fever, so I'm impressed. Jack ate half, which is unusual, but he was distracted, and he didn't touch the avocado, so I'm gonna eat that. Cannot waste avocado. All right, potatoes are boiling. I'm gonna be frying the ham in the cast iron. I've got a pot ready for the peas, getting my potatoes all ready here. And I'm just mixing up the seasoning for the potatoes, which is ranch dressing, oregano, some pepper. I'll link this recipe below, but obviously I'm just using the potato portion. And I'm kind of modifying it, so I want it to be faster, so I'm parboiling the potatoes first. Anyway, they're gonna go in here for like 25 minutes or so. Go, seasoning is ready to rock. It might be too much seasoning, but it's all good. So you shake them up till they get a little bit like that, like a little bit something to grip onto. Now I'm mixing a couple of recipes here. We'll see how this turns out. I'm not entirely sure. And we'll just go from there. All right, so that's into the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes, and I'll see how they're doing, and then we'll just go from there. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes until I start to fry the ham, just because I don't want to rush it, you know, but I am going to get that all prepped now. This is just a basic cooked ham, nothing too fancy, but I just slice it thin, and then I pan fry it. And the kids just love it, so it's an easy dinner that I know everyone will eat. Alright, that's about ready to go. Good old frozen peas, which I will likely be the only one eating. You know what? When you're in a pinch, you're in a pinch. I like it when it just gets a little crispy. That's good. How's this one looking? Yum. So Dean has recently helped me make the switch to cast iron, and it just cooks things so beautifully. They're a pain in the butt to clean, but I feel like it's worth it. So if you have cast iron, let me know. Also, you do not get like the Teflon. You're not ingesting Teflon, which is pretty effing horrible for you. Not that I am perfect, I have Teflon pans, but it just makes me feel better when I cook on that. Anyway, almost done, almost done. I'm already anticipating my coffee after dinner, just like horizontal on the sofa. It's kind of damn happy. Potatoes are looking good. Ham is almost done, and I'm just about to set the table for the kids and I. Nothing fancy, like I've cleared one end. And there's dinner. Potatoes, peas, a little bit of butter, and ham. Off to eat. The kids are asleep, and the last treat I'm gonna have is an avocado chocolate mousse that I made 2 days ago actually, and it's very sweet and very rich. And so I ate like half of this last night, and I'm gonna finish it tonight. and I'm gonna have some water and sit down and just chill out. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm not going to apologize for the way that I look because I have done that in the past, and that's some BS because this is life, man. And I let you in on the good days and sometimes on the days where I'm like literally just trying to make it to the finish line. That's today, by the way. So I hope your day is going better than mine. And if you do have sick little ones at home or you're in like the throes of sleep deprivation, girl, I feel you. We're gonna make it through this together, and that's that. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.